Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast for you, and we're taking a look at Shadow Omastar today, as well as Ferrothorn and Dragonite. So this is actually a rank 1 Shadow Omastar, which is really exciting and really difficult to get. So I am interested to see what it has in store for us. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the battles. So we do see a Ferrothorn match up against a Dragonite. So, okay, I mean, obviously the play you want to go for is Flash Cannon because it's neutral, whereas Power Whip is actually double resisted by Dragonite. So the Flash Cannon will connect. Look how much damage that did to Dragonite. Dragonite is going for a charge attack. Now, if this is a Dragon Claw, it won't do much. It is. Hurricane would have done a lot. So now this Ferrothorn is able to get off another Flash Cannon. We might see a shield from the Dragonite, probably not. Yep, he's going to allow Dragonite to go down. In comes Lapras. Okay, very interesting choice considering the Power Whip. Okay, so this Lapras is able to get to a charge attack. The Ferrothorn will shield. Okay, the Ferrothorn will shield that. I feel like Ferrothorn probably could have barely hung on because it was a Surf, but it's kind of hard to say. Okay, getting a shield as well. Will the Ferrothorn reach the Power Whip before the Surf? Looks like it was a CMP tie. So this Ferrothorn is not going to shield. This is probably enough at that range. Yeah, gonna be enough. In comes Omastar. So now we get to see what the Shadow Omastar does. It has Rock Slide, doing a lot of damage. It also has Hydro Pump. Going to take this Surf. It is neutral. Gonna be able to take it quite nicely, actually, for a Shadow. So charging up enough for 2. Out comes the Rock Slide. Will the Lapras decide to commit the last shield? It's gonna do a lot of damage. It does not shield, doesn't knock out the Lapras, and another Surf comes. The Omastar will shield and farm down, probably. So going to shield that Surf, and the Lapras actually switches out into Poliwrath. So this Omastar, interesting, going for the Rock Slide. It is resisted. Hydro Pump is as well, but I feel like it would have done more maybe going for a shield bait. Going for the Hydro Pump now, so you probably won't see a shield from the Poliwrath. They probably think it's the Rock Slide. Going to do a lot of damage, and the Poliwrath is going to get off this. It's got to be an Ice Punch. It should be enough, yep. Actually, it wasn't enough. Switching out into Dragonite, and Dragonite can farm down with Dragon Breath, and then the Lapras that came in does faint. So able to win that one. Really well played. Really great game. You love to see it. I love shoutcasting these interesting Pokemon, especially this team in general, right? I mean, this team, not really the most common Pokemon. I guess Dragonite is pretty common, but the other two you don't see that much, especially Omastar, you never see that. I think Ferrothorn, you see here and there. I don't know if I battled one, maybe I did. But either way, Dragonite the most common, the other two definitely not. So it's really interesting and really exciting to see. So I am interested in seeing how the rest of these games go. And by the way, this is in the Ultra Premier as well, so it's not in the Open Ultra. So it's going to be Ferrothorn versus Omastar. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this Flash Cannon is probably enough to knock out that Omastar. If not, get it very, very low. We'll have to see. Okay, going to be hit with, this has got to be a Weather Ball. Let's see how much Weather Ball does. It is neutral. It does a decent chunk. So in comes the Flash Cannon. Now, if the Omastar expects Flash Cannon, they'll probably shield. They do. So able to at least get a shield. Another Weather Ball coming out. This Weather Ball going to get the Ferrothorn pretty low in the red. So now this Ferrothorn is going to go ahead and charge up. Omastar does get to a charge attack. Ferrothorn will shield. Going to be a Weather Ball. And now switching out into Toxicroak. Oh, unfortunately couldn't get out of there in time. That Toxicroak did knock out the Ferrothorn, so nice play on the opponent's end. But in comes Dragonite, which does wall Toxicroak a little bit. Not so much because it does have Sludge Bomb, which would do a lot of damage. But obviously it is resisting the counters as well as the Mud Bomb. So going to go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw. So let's see if the Toxicroak shields. No, not going to shield. Can the Dragon Breath finish it? It can. So Dragonite is able to take that lead. In comes a Omastar, which is going to delete that Dragonite almost instantly. Out comes that Shadow Omastar. You love to see it. Able to get to that Rock Slide. Will the Omastar shield? It might. It might. We'll have to see. Yes, it's going to shield. Would have done a lot of damage. Would have been super effective. Going to go ahead and shield this Energy Ball. That's double super effective, so nice switch. Omastar is double weak to grass attacks because it's a rock typing as well as a water typing. So out comes the Hydro Cannon. Shadow Omastar able to hang on despite being a Shadow. Able to get to that Hydro Pump. Will the Swampert see it coming? They might not even realize that it has Hydro Pump. Not going to shield. Oh, there's no shield left, that's why. And then Omastar able to knock out that Pokemon that swamp it, but unfortunately in comes the Abomasnow and it's just going to be able to farm down. But that Omastar almost pulled it out, doing a lot of damage with Hydro Pump, doing a tremendous amount, even able to hang on with Hydro Cannon. So that was really cool to see, really interesting. Thanks for submitting these battles. By the way, guys, in the link down below, you can submit your battles, whether it be Great Ultra Master or even Stealth Arena content. You can submit them to me. Even Halloween, upcoming Halloween Cup, I do want to shoutcast a lot of those, and I'm going to try to get out all of those. So if no matter when you submit it to me, I'm going to try to work hard to get all of those out, because it is only for a week, so I want to cover it within the week of the Halloween Cup. Obviously I can't wait and do the Halloween Cup when it comes back, because it probably won't come back for at least another year. Like, sometimes I wait and I do all the shoutcasts, like, the next season if I don't have time, but in the Halloween Cup you can't do that, right? So anyway, right now we have Dragonite versus Escavalier. So Dragonite will be able to take these attacks, Acid Spray, okay, lowering the defense. Excuse me. So Dragonite going to go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw right now. This is resisted, but okay, not really doing that much. Let's see. Okay, Escavalier able to get to a charge attack. Dragonite is going to just allow it to go through. Going to be an Aerial Ace. Okay, that is neutral, so that is going to knock out. So no Drill Run and no Mega Horn on that Escavalier. So Escavalier does get to a charge attack. This Shadow Omastar is going to go ahead and shield it. Going to be that Acid Spray. That's really unfortunate. Going for the Rock Slide. Rock Slide, let's see, it will be enough for sure to knock out that Escavalier. In comes Lapras, a very common pick, and this Shadow Omastar charging up for 2, going for 1. Will the Lapras shield? Probably. I mean, this Rock Slide does a tremendous amount. Not going to shield, I stand corrected. Going for another Rock Slide, switching into that Gallade. Did you see that switch on the opponent's end? And Glade will shield that one up. In comes Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn going to be hit with a charge attack. Is it the Leaf Blade? If it is, that's unfortunate. Yeah, going to be the Leaf Blade, but that allows Ferrothorn to charge up extra energy and get to the Flash Cannon. This has got to knock out a squishy Pokemon like that Glade. It does. In comes Lapras. Lapras will immediately go for the charge attack. Going to be Surf, though. That's not going to be enough. Can it get to a Power Whip? It can get to a Power Whip. Going to do a lot of damage to that Lapras. Not going to be able to take... Oh, it does take it out. Never mind. It was lower than I thought. I didn't think it was going to take it out. Able to win that one. That was a back and forth game. I didn't really know how that was going to go, but able to win that. That was a great win. I really enjoyed that one. But let's see how the next game goes. That was a great game. Okay, looks like he's having trouble finding an opponent. That happens sometimes to all of us. It happens to me. It happens to each and every one of us. But let's see. Okay, the next opponent has been found. So we'll see how this plays out. So it is Ferrothorn versus Snorlax. Okay, so you do have to watch out for the superpower, which is super effective, of course. Body Slam is not. Earthquake will do a lot. It won't take it out. This, I feel, is only a Body Slam, so you really don't even have to shield this. It's possible it has Skull Bash. Who knows what it has. So this Ferrothorn is going to go ahead and go for the Flash Cannon. Okay, Flash Cannon. Okay, not really even doing that much. I thought that would do more. Would 2 Power Whips take it out? Maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. Going for the Power Whip now. It probably wouldn't, to be honest. Yeah, it wouldn't. There's no way. But anyway, now you can just farm down. If you're the Ferrothorn, going to go ahead and take this attack. A Body Slam definitely won't take it out. Going to be that Body Slam, so nice call not to shield. Okay, not going to farm down, not wanting to risk getting hit by another charge attack. So Power will be shielded. Okay, that's even better. So now Snorlax will get to another move. But this Snorlax is going to go ahead and go for the superpower now. So they were baiting the whole time. In comes Dragonite. Can Ferrothorn get to it? It's able to get to the Flash Cannon. Oh, that was close. If it didn't resist those Dragon Breath attacks, it wouldn't have been able to get there. So going to go ahead and switch out now into Omastar. Omastar going for the Rock Throw, unfortunately, or not Rock Throw, but Rock Slide. The Dragonite will get off the charge attack first, but Omastar is able to take it and go for the Rock Slide now. So this Rock Slide, super effective as we know. Oh, that actually just knocked out Dragonite. Wow, I thought Dragonite would hang on. Not with much, but I thought it would hang on. We see another Poliwrath. So this Poliwrath will go for a charge attack. Will the Omastar shield? It will. Going to shield, wanting to get off a Hydro Pump. In comes Snorlax, able to, just giving that Omastar more energy, able to go for the Hydro Pump right now. This will do a lot of damage. It's going to do a lot, not enough to take it out, of course. In comes Dragonite. An Ice Punch is not enough to knock out this Dragonite. 2 Ice Punch, probably enough, but able to take this, definitely enough. But this Dragonite is able to get to a Dragon Claw and knock out that Poliwrath. So really great game. I feel like the opponent probably shouldn't have tried to switch into Snorlax. That just gave more energy to the opponent. But I guess he was just trying to get extra or sacrificial swap, and it just didn't work out. It happens. It happens. So it's totally fine. Okay, good game. Really enjoyed that. Wow, Shadow Omastar definitely showing what power it can have. I feel like it's more of a Sylph Cup Pokemon, if you will, right? I mean, it probably can get more use out of that in Sylph Cups depending on the format and the typings. But you see it here, obviously, in the Ultra League, so it's really cool. So we're seeing Ferrothorn versus Ampharos. So if the Ampharos has Focus Blast, which it probably does, you do have to be careful. And the Ampharos is definitely going to threaten it. So it could be, they could bait, they could go for the Focus Blast. What do? Do you try and switch? I don't know. I mean, even Focus Blast would still do a lot to a Dragonite, even if it's resisted. Going to take it, going to risk it, and that absolutely knocks out the Ferrothorn. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to say, do you shield or not? I don't think that was a mistake not to shield. I mean, it's just like, you call the bait. It happens sometimes. But anyway, the Dragonite will be able to farm down the Ampharos. In comes Charizard. Ooh, okay. Going for the Hurricane. Charizard might not shield this if they think it's a Dragon Claw, so maybe getting that back. Oh no, Charizard does shield. In comes this Shadow Omastar. Out comes Venusaur. Oh yeah, this thing is weak to grass. Double weak to grass. Super ultra weak to it. So this is not good. Going to go for that Rock Slide. Okay, Venusaur actually taking it. Getting to another Rock Slide. Venusaur has to shield this. There's no way. Venusaur has to shield it. No, they don't. In comes Charizard. Charizard saving the shields for Charizard, or the last shield. Oh man, okay, let's see what happens. Going to go ahead and shield that Dragon Claw. This Omastar wants to get off 2 Rock Slides, which it is going to be able to do so. So that Rock Slide is definitely going to be shielded. I think it can. Oh no, it looks like. Oh, okay. You still have a shield, so you can shield and get to the Rock Slide. Not going to shield. Going to save that shield for the Dragonite. Okay, so that makes sense as well. I mean, you could have went either way. Didn't really matter at that point. But Dragonite will go ahead and shield this. Even if the opponent shielded the Venusaur and knocked out the Shadow Omastar, I feel like Dragonite probably would have cleaned up the game. It's kind of hard to say because another Dragon Claw is coming out. And that is not enough to knock out Dragonite. And Dragonite barely hangs on and is able to get off the Dragon Claw and finish off the Charizard and the game. So really great sets. And that was a 4-1, wasn't it? I think it was a 4-1. I want to say it was 4-1. Let's just go ahead and find out before I end the video. Yeah, 4-1 and great games. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.